Welcome to my very first YouTube video, aka the introduction to a segment I created called Fashion Fridays. I am your host, of course, Jenna-Monét, and Fashion Fridays is basically going to be anything fashion related is going to be featured on Fashion Fridays. Anything you could think of is going to be featured right here on Fashion Fridays with your girl. As far as looks, today I was feeling very snazzy with the cape effect. It's basically a cape effect blazer, and it's from BCBG, and I decided to pair it with these multiple gold necklaces that was actually thought and curated by my mother. So this was her idea right here, and I really like it. Feeling very pimpish. As far as the topic today though, we're going to be talking about one of my absolute favorite celebrities, which is Zendaya. She was featured on the cover and also had a spread in Ensemble magazine of September 2020. So I'll be sharing my likes and dislikes. Honestly, not much dislikes when I look through the magazine. I'm basically just sharing my thoughts throughout the magazine. So let's get into it. So let's get started with the cover first. Obviously, I feel like it would only make sense to start with the cover. So starting with the cover, the first thing that kind of stands out for me is the neck. Like, I low-key, like, little backstory about me. I got teased in school for having a long neck. I mean, it is what it is. I love my long neck now, but back when I was in, like, you know, middle school or high school or whenever, I got like a little tease for my neck because it's long, but I don't care now. Like, I'm fine. But anyways, yeah, for me, the neck is standing out. Like, I really like an elongated neck, and she's giving it for me. She's giving me the elongated neck. I love the color dress. The dress is really flattering for her. She giving us a little shape too, because, you know, like us H-shaped people, we don't really have much body. So we have to try and give ourselves as much shape as possible. And so I think, like, for me, she's giving, you know, a little bit of shape, a little bit of curves. You know, she's serving with the face. You know, Zendaya always gives us face every time. It's a look every time. I love the jewelry too. It's a really simple jewel there. I like that. But yeah, I really don't have much to say. Like, I think my most favorite feature of the picture is the elongated neck. Like, she really giving the neck, and then the jawline. For me, the jawline and the neck is what I'm here for. And yeah, so let's get into the spread now. This one right here. One thing I like to look at when I am looking at pictures and like magazines and stuff like that of the models, I like to try and identify what they're trying to sell in the photograph. For me, I know this is unrelated, but she's selling her legs. Like, she's selling Nair. Like, I want to know what she uses. Does she wax? Like, what is it that she uses on her leg? Because her legs look like butter. Like, and I know it's unrelated, but they look like butter. Like, I want to know how she waxes her legs. Nonetheless, though, let's get back to let's get back on track here. For me, she's selling the shoes. Like, I really like the shoes. Who's the shoes by? Where is it? Oh, Tori Sudan pumps. Okay, Tori, we see you. I really like the jewelry. It's giving me very much Zales, but I mean, like, that's fine anyways. Like, it's fine. But I mean, I like the jewelry a lot. Again, she's giving like a little curve there, because like I said, us H-shaped people, we don't have much body, so we have to give ourselves like a little curve. Again, she giving us the neck with the show. Yeah. Telling you, the girl doesn't disappoint. Like, I really try to look for at least something that's obviously constructive criticism, not just to be rude and mean, but like, she really doesn't disappoint. Like, it's really hard to point out something that you don't like about the picture or about her in general. But yeah, she's given the elongated neck, she giving a shoulder. It's just really hard. I really do like the pose though, nonetheless. Yeah, the wind in the hair. Like, yeah, like, I really don't have anything bad to say about it. All right, so let's just move forward. This is probably one of my favorite pictures out of the bunch, just because of the energy Law is giving. Law does not disappoint his clients at all. As you can see, if you need the shot to be a certain way, Law got you is basically what he will give it to you if he needs to, while he's in a sheet, because that is what that outfit is giving me, very much sheet vibes. No offense to Law, I love Law. Law, I love you. If you see this, I love you. Please don't come for me. Please don't come for me. Anyways, yeah, so I think that, you know what I'm saying, Law really, he executes, you know what I'm saying. Even if he has to do something like this is what being a stylist is all about. You gotta make it work. You gotta get the shot. So kudos to him for sure. The outfit or the design, I don't know, like I'm getting like Cinderella vibes from it, in my opinion. And obviously it has to do with the poofy bottom. And that's really what's giving me like the Cinderella vibes. The pose, however, the pose is giving me like Queen B, not Queen B, but Queen Z in this case. She's giving me very much Queen, because it's just like bow down peasants, like I'm here. And so like like I don't know, like I just feel like the pose is giving me very much like, yes, peasant, like who are you? like I don't know, like, but obviously like that's not her persona. Like if you've, you know, seen Zendaya and have heard her like on an interview or something like she's not one to make other people feel bad or feel less than. So I mean, it's just the pose, it's just the pose. But I mean, I have nothing against the pose or anything of the dress. Is kind of giving me like, I feel like I've seen that dress before somewhere. It may not be the dress that I've seen before, it may just be like the material, like something about the material. I feel like it looks like I've seen it before. It looks like I've seen it in Zara's. Oh my lord. Little disclaimer real quick, I love Zara's. I'm always in Zara's. I do not have any type of willpower when I am in Zara's, when I'm on Zara's website. Every time I walk up in Zara's, I find anything. I'm actually surprised I'm not wearing Zara's right now. Like I have so much, probably like 92% of my closet is Zara's. Like I really can't stay out the store. I blame my aunt. I love you though, auntie. If you see this, I know you're gonna watch this. It's your fault. I just want to know. I just want you to know it's your fault. You caused this addiction on me, because every time I walk up in Zara's, I don't know. I just can't. Anyways, so yeah, like the material is giving me like, I feel like I've seen it in Zara's, but it's fine. Like I like the dress, I like the whole entire, it's given really much like, it's really like avant-garde to me, you know, because it's not something that you would see every single day. It's something that you would see really in a magazine or on a runway or something like that. So yeah. I just really like Law's energy in this picture. Like he really just like, you need it done. I got you. Okay, anyways, let's move forward. Okay, I personally was proud of myself when it came to this picture, because I identified the designer shit off the back. So she's wearing Pyer Moss in this picture. I actually went to a Pyer Moss casting. I don't know, I blanked out just there. Anyways, I actually went to a Pyer Moss casting, and there was a lot of people at this casting. This was probably the first casting, one of the first castings I went to where it was over 600 people that he saw that day. I didn't really meet him formally, but he was there at the casting. He was a quiet dude, you know. I don't know, I mean, he was just quiet at the casting, but his team seemed really cool nonetheless though. But I actually think that what she's wearing in this video, I actually think what she's wearing in this picture is from his latest season, because I think I've seen it on the runway when he did his fashion show. But yeah, anyways, back to the picture. So I like the pose. I think that the pose is probably my most favorite part about the whole entire picture. Like I don't know, like it's very it's not, I mean, it's strange, but it's still very like I can't explain it. Like it's just statuesque, I think is what it's really kind of really like giving me, is like statuesque, like mannequin, I'm not real, something like that is what it is giving me. Like I really like it though. As far as the design, I really like the background. The blue complements the designs of Pyer Moss times the white, I really like. So it all comes together, it flows together like really, really nice. Like, I think, like, yeah, I don't have much else to say. I like the boots. Where's the boots by? Obviously it's by him because it's like the same. Yeah, Pyer Moss times Brother Release. Yeah, the boots are really cool. I like the whole entire outfit. Like, Pyer Moss always comes through as well. Like, I have nothing bad to say about Pyer Moss either. But yeah, okay, next, let's get into it. Okay. this one, okay. Remember I said earlier, I like to look at, when I look at magazines or like anything a model is in a photograph of, I like to see what they're selling. Okay, well, let me tell you what Zendaya is selling here. So Zendaya is selling the boots, she's selling the lotion on her back, she's selling the nail on her legs, she is selling the highlight on her cheekbone or on her cheeks, she's selling the eyebrow pencil, eyebrow fill-in, she's selling the mascara. I mean, sis, I mean, I just don't have nothing to say roughly about this picture. I think maybe I probably would have liked to see neck in this video though. I mean, in this picture, I probably would have liked to see neck. Like, she kind of tucked away her neck, you know what I mean? But I mean, even besides like a neck being missing, like I still think like this a bomb shot nonetheless, you know what I mean? Like, I love the boots. What type of dress is that? Oh, it's a honey pink label Congo dress. Okay, I like that dress. I would have really liked to see what the front of the dress looks like, because the back is drama for sure. It's drama. But yeah, I'm trying to come up with like, no, not come up, but I'm trying to critique it as much as possible instead of saying like I love every single thing that this girl comes up with. But I can't help it, because everything she does, she slays. She just I'm trying here, but nonetheless, like, I think this whole entire shot is it for me. Like, she's selling the dress, she's selling the shoes, she's selling hair, she's selling, I mean, even skincare. Like, there's not much else I could say on this shot, man. There's really not much else I could say on this shot. She's doing it. She's doing it for sure. All right, let's just move forward. Okay, so this is similar to the one that we did earlier with the same kind of avant-garde dress with the material that I think I've seen in Zara's. Again, she's with the neck. Yes, with the neck. We love a neck. Okay, so she's giving me neck. She's giving me jawline, of course. I love neck and jawline together. It's really, really, it could really be a beautiful shot when you give a little neck. You know, when you give a little neck and jawline. Okay. I like the pose. I don't really have much to say on the picture, honestly. I don't really have much to say, just because I've already kind of said my 2 cents earlier. So I'm just gonna skip over it. Okay. Y'all know Zendaya in a suit. This girl never, ever, ever, every time she wears a suit, it's always a statement. Every single time she wears a suit. And let's just take 2 seconds real quick. Let's take 2 seconds. Let's just appreciate Zendaya in a suit for like 2 seconds. Didn't I tell y'all she slays a suit? Every time this girl steps out in a suit, it's just like, it's a look every single time. She does not disappoint. And let's not even talk about, right? Let's not even talk about the fact that her, and I love me some Michael B. Jordan. If he sees this, I love me some Michael B. Jordan. But remember that time that her and Michael B. Jordan wore the same suit, but she dominated the suit? And it was the same exact suit. Real quick, let's take a look at the suit. The girl dominates a suit. It could be a men's suit and she just does what she has to do. It really does not matter. She does not disappoint a suit. So I really don't have I love everything in this picture because every time Zendaya steps out in a suit, it's a look every single time. It's just like, why are you doing this to me? Like, I just don't understand. I just don't get it. I love the colors, the shape. I mean, she's wearing it well, she's selling it, you know, even though it's like really busy in terms of like, you know, the design, the material, well, not the material, but the designs on the suit. And then it looks like the bigness, it looks like it's like broad shoulders. It looks like, yeah, it looks like the shoulders are a bit broad. She's still doing it nonetheless. Like, she's still slaying it, even though it's big, and even though it has a lot, and even though it's busy, you know what I mean? And let me look at this eye makeup real quick because, ooh. Okay, it looks like a little, okay, I'm inspired. Yes, I'm inspired by that. Who is it by? Okay, now I know where she got it from. So it's Lancome, the Stylo waterproof eyeliner in Tempera Mediterranean. Okay, you have to check that out for sure because I really do like that eye makeup. Yeah, but yeah, the girl, I don't have much else to say. It's just, I don't have anything to say. Like, I want to say something. I just, like, I think the picture says enough, you know. Like, I feel like the picture is saying what it needs to, and I just need to shut up. So let's move on. Okay, so for this one, like, this one, I like this one, but I'm not like, oh my god, like, you know what I mean? I like it. The dress is, I feel like the dress, I wish I could see the front of the dress more, but it looks more like a Sunday type of dress. I do like the shot. Again, the girl is giving me neck. Yes. I like this shot though. It's kind of like a I'm free type of shot. Okay, the shoes for me, I like those shoes, but I'm really picky with my high heels. So when I wear high heels, I like my high heels to be literally like 4 inches and up. I just like to feel like I'm toppling over somebody. But obviously, like, these shoes with this look would only make sense. Like, obviously you're not gonna wear like 4-inch heels necessarily with this type of dress. Maybe it's just not the look that they were going for this look in particular too. But that's my preference when it comes to heels. Like, I like my heels tall because I like to feel like a gazelle. I like to feel like I'm up here with my dresses. So I mean I like to feel like I'm up here with my heels, not my dresses. But yeah, like, I think that's the only thing that I probably would change in, and it's just like a personal preference again. Like, I would probably change the shoes because I like my shoes to be a little up here, you know. I like it to be high, but I like the color scheme. I like the pose. I like the environment. I don't really have much else to say. Yeah, who's a dress by? Cushiony dress, or yeah, cushiony. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I mean, I like the shot. I'm just not like in love with it. You know what I mean? Okay, so this one is my #1 favorite picture out of the whole entire spread. I just feel like Zendaya was already in this position, and the photographer was just like, look this way, and the photographer just took the picture because Zendaya is really like a chill, and I'm talking like I met this girl before, but she's really like a chill, laid back type of person. So I genuinely feel like she was already in this pose, and the photographer like took the shot. Honestly, I do like I think the aesthetics is probably my most favorite about this picture. Like, with the very strange but interesting paintings in the background. Like, this one is really cool. I don't know what it was inspired by, but it's like a really cool painting. But it all ties in together. The color scheme, everything really ties in. I think the only thing that I really don't care for really much, which is what kind of stood out when I kind of took a glimpse through the magazine spread, was the shoes. I don't know if I would pair the shoes with that print of the pants. I don't know, like, I don't know if I don't know what it was inspired by, you know what I mean? I can't really speak too much on it. I just know, like, I don't really like mixed prints like that. But other than that, personally, like, I like everything else. The environment, the aesthetics, obviously, the pose. Yeah, like, I I think that's my only genuine critique out of the whole entire spread, was just the boots and that print of the pants. Yeah, that's it. But everything else, like, I really like. And I think too, before I even go to the next picture, like, Zendaya really gives off this androgynous side of her, so I feel as though, like, in this picture too, she kind of is pulling off two genders. Like, she's pulling off a female, but she's also giving like a touch of male too. And this doesn't even go for just her, this picture, this goes in like general too. Like, she really can pull off both genders. Like, she really gives off an androgynous side of her, which is really good, you know, especially if you're trying to like dip into like the fashion world or like the modeling world. Like, it's nice to look like two genders in one. It's cool. But yeah, like, that's all I have to say on that one. So let's go to the next one. Okay, here we go with the body. Okay, so sis is giving body. Once again, I told y'all, it's H-shaped people. We need to try and give ourselves as much body as possible. So she is giving body, and that's actually a dress that I would personally wear. Like, I can see myself wearing this dress. Like, it's like a pencil fitted dress. Yeah, I really like that dress. I love the color. Like I said, she giving body. I like the hair. I like the mystery behind the hair. Like, she's hiding, but she's still like kind of pushing through and kind of modeling through the hair nonetheless, even though it's in her face, you know what I mean? But I really like the pose, the body, the hip. She giving face. And who was the dress by? Because I honestly, like, I could see myself wearing this dress. Like, I really like the dress. It's by Victor Glemaud. Okay. That name sounds so familiar. Glemaud. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, so I think I actually walked in this guy's cloak. This makes sense. Okay, so yeah, this makes so much sense. I'll show a picture. So that's Victor Glemaud. I didn't even know. That makes so much sense. You come over here like, yo, like, I really like this dress. But that makes so much sense. All right, let's see what's next. Okay, so that's it to the spread. So, I mean, honestly, like I said, Zendaya, she doesn't disappoint. Every time she step out, it's a look. Every single time, it's a look. She does not disappoint. And yeah, she does not disappoint. And it's just like, I try to be as honest as possible. Like, as y'all can see, like, nothing this girl does you don't like. You know what I mean? Everything she comes out with, everything she does, it's tasteful, it's graceful. Like, I just don't have anything bad to say about her, the way she dresses. Her and La Roche as a pair is just like an unstoppable team. Like, for real, like, I really don't have anything bad to say about the teamwork. Like, it's just like, I need to meet La Roche myself, because hello. But why did I say that? But no, there's really nothing else. I don't have anything else to say on the video or on this cover on the spread. Like, every time she step out, it's a look, every time. And yeah, thank you for tuning in to the first ever Fashion Friday segment on my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course, for future videos. I'm trying to post a video at least by next week. Well, not next week, following week, I should say. So yeah, stay tuned for that. You know, turn on post notifications, you know, to get the little ding ding when I do post the video. And thank you for watching.